Good evening and welcome to the February 3rd regular Salem City Council meeting. It will now come to order. We have the invocation given by Ms. Beth Eames, and please remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance.
Good evening, City Council. Please join me in prayer. Dear Lord, we are thankful for the opportunity to lift up this City Council meeting to you tonight. I pray for each member that you equip them with what they need to fulfill their duties and ask you to guide them in their decisions. Give each member clarity and discernment so they can lead our town and its residents with care and integrity. And as a town, give us courage and boldness for righteousness. Thank you for your leading and guiding, and thank you for your many blessings. For from you and through you and to you are all things. Amen.
Thank you.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you for the prayer, and thank you all for being here. Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Mrs. Baer.
Present.
Ms. Bricker.
Here.
Mr. Harrington.
Here.
Mr. Stockman.
Here.
Mr. Tice.
Here.
Mr. Weir.
Present.
Mr. Zellers.
Here.
Thank you. Everyone has received the last minutes from our final meeting of January. Are there any additions, changes, or deletions? Hearing none. Moving on, there are no petitions or remonstrances this evening, and we have no visitors signed up either. So thank you for being here. Mayor Dickey is not here this evening. And as you'll see here, the law director is not here either. So we do have to appoint our assistant law director. So I'll turn that over to Mr. Stockman.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd spoken obviously with Attorney Zellers. I would like to make a motion to officially appoint Alec Beach as Assistant Law Director and have council confirmation for his position. I would also like to make in the same motion, I would like to make that motion retroactive to January 1st, 2026.
Okay, thank you. I have a motion on the floor. Do I have a second? Ms. Baer, Madam Clerk.
Mrs. Baer.
Yes.
Ms. Bricker.
Yes.
Mr. Harrington.
Yes.
Mr. Stockman.
Yes.
Mr. Tice.
Yes.
Mr. Weir.
Yes.
Mr. Zellers.
Yes.
Thank you. If you'd like to join us on stage, Alec, you're welcome to, but if not, you can.
I'm comfortable here. I just want to say thank you all very much. I look forward to working with you.
Thank you.
Mr. President?
Yes.
May we get contact information for Mr. Beach? Thank you.
Yep, I think that is doable. Moving backwards, Beth, you had signed up as a visitor. Did you have anything outside the prayer? Okay, thank you. Auditor Salvino?
Thank you, Mr. President. I have no report. Be happy to answer any questions.
Any questions for the auditor? Nope. Safety Service Director, Mr. Capzello?
Thank you, Mr. President. I just want to give a brief report of what we talked about in the committee meeting about the snow removal, and want to thank the street department and all city employees involved. We had the parks involved with street snow removal. We also had traffic and safety. So it was a team effort. The safety forces did a great job. The police helped us tremendously, keeping the roads safe and clear so our street department could get the job done in an efficient manner, and the fire department was able to get to their emergency calls too. So, and also to the city residents, for the most part, the roads were clear, the people obeyed the no parking ban, and we appreciate that. So it was a really team effort, and the city came together and did a great job. The other thing just want to touch on briefly is you have a resolution today or tonight for the overpass down on South Lincoln Avenue. I was able to just give a few pages that I just got this week, so that was just received late yesterday, of a synopsis of what this did. This previous council has already showed support for this. This is a tremendous opportunity that's been in the works for many, many years, and it's a very minimal investment for the city of Salem to have this happen. And I'm happy to take any questions, or during when the ordinance is out there or the resolution's out there, I could answer any questions that anyone may have.
Just to expedite the process, Sir, what is the split in things? Could you remind me of the percentages or the split?
Yes.
The
You know, the latest, the application is due by this Friday. We are the last part of the application. The county commissioners are already committed by resolution, their portion of it. It is a local match of $500,000. Half of that, $250,000, is coming from Columbiana County, the commissioners, and we are paying $250,000. Total project right now is estimated to be $27 million. So that lets our share of it is less than 1%, which is an unbelievable. The number was a lot higher than that when we started. So we were able to negotiate it down to that, and we are not going to get a better deal. If everything goes through, the state of Ohio, Governor DeWine has committed over $5 million toward it, and the federal government's in for over $20 million, almost $21 million. If everything goes through perfectly, which it never does on projects this size, we get the application in Friday, it goes to DC, goes through all the hearings, everything goes smooth, shovel in the ground, January 2032. And this is typically how these projects go. As I was explaining, I think to Mike or whatever, when we do projects, state projects for paving, I am going out 3 years to get money. So we are going to be paving the final stretch of State Street this summer, from the hospital, McDonald's, to the city limits east. That money was applied and granted over 2 years ago. So these are long, drawn-out projects. We have the funding in place. That 0.25% that we have over $1.5 million we do on paving this year, 2025, I should say last year, with the money we were able to stretch and use with partners, state, and whoever, we did almost $2.4 million worth of paving. So having that 0.25% is huge. The city residents gave us that responsibility to use it for their benefit. So that is really helps the city and our budget, and it'll go a long way. We will have no problem meeting this obligation in 2032.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any questions for Mr. Capzelli?
Thank you,
Thank
Mr. President.
Utilities Director, Mr. Donnelly.
I do not have a report tonight, but I can take any questions if there's any.
Any questions? Hearing none, moving on to report of standing committees. Finance Committee, Mr. Harrington.
My committee has not met, and I do not have a report.
Thank you. Public Services Committee, Mr. Tice.
I do not have a report. We have not met, but we're going to have a meeting on Tuesday, March 3rd at 6:30.
Thank you. Moving on, Residential Committee, Mr. Zellers.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have no report.
I did this.
Downtown Committee, Ms. Bricker.
Thank you. My committee met just prior to this meeting, and I will read the minutes into our next meeting.
Thank you. Rules and Ordinances, Mr. Stockman.
I was looking for my minutes to be read into record,
Oh,
and I just located them. Mrs. Bricker.
I knew they were there.
Yeah,
I knew they were
I
there.
apologize. I did have a committee meeting on January 21st, and I would like to read the minutes into record. Mr. Stockman introduced the yard sale ordinance, explained there was some confusion in the wording of that ordinance. The committee amended the language to allow sales Monday through Sunday, while still limiting them to 5 days per occasion. The ordinance actually read, for your information, Monday through Saturday. The intention was that Sunday would be a free day for folks, not counted in those 5 days. But we'd like to make sure that things are crystal clear when it comes to the ordinances. While limiting days do not need to be consecutive, a motion was made, passed, and forwarded an amended yard sale ordinance to council. Housing ordinance amendments. I introduced proposed amendments to the housing ordinance. Several corrections were discussed to align this ordinance language with the updated procedures and applications. Removal of references to type of structure no longer required on the application. Correction of occupancy license from the $117 to $72. Removed requirements for submission of insurance certificates and replaced with an affirmation by the owner that valid insurance is maintained. Eliminate language requiring the city to be named a certificate holder. The zoning officer was present and explained the updated application will be fillable PDF available on the city website. requires owners and agents to affirm responsibility for taxes, insurance, inspections, and notifications of property changes within 30 days. New owners must apply for a new occupancy license. Exterior inspections will continue by default. Interior inspections will now require voluntary consent or administrative warrant. Inspectors may coordinate with additional inspectors, fire, and police if issues are observed. Clarification that fees are deposited into the general fund. After all changes were discussed, the motion was made and passed to forward the amending housing ordinance to council. The committee also discussed short-term rentals such as Airbnbs. With assistance from the zoning officer, a new ordinance was introduced. The committee agreed insurance documentation be the same as housing. Permits will be issued on a yearly basis along with the occupancy license fee of $72. Fire inspections will be required. It is estimated between 20 and 25 short-term rentals are already in Salem. Discussion was held regarding appeals process and a bed tax. No bed tax language will be added to the ordinance at this time. A motion was made and passed to forward the new ordinance to council. Next thing, the IPMC, International Property Maintenance Code, will be updated for both residential and commercial properties along with some language adjusted for consistency. We always want to make sure we're using the most current version. That did complete that meeting. I would also like to point out Jane Bricker, Mike Weir, Mayor Dickey, Joe Capizzulo, Brooke Zellers, Trent Tice, Jim Harrington, Ron Zellers, and Alicia were present at that meeting. I forgot to say that in the beginning. And I will have a Rules and Ordinances Committee meeting, but I will announce that probably after Trent's meeting, after our next council meeting.
Sounds good. Thank you. Safety Committee, Mr. Weir?
Nothing to report. I did meet with Chief Panzot about a week ago. We had a good formal meeting and look forward to working with him. I've yet to meet with Chief Mason and any other emergency directors or responders, but that's forthcoming.
Thank you. Economic Development, Ms. Bear?
Mr. President, my committee has not yet met, so I have no formal report.
Thank you. And the Committee of the Whole, Ms. Bear?
Mr. President, my committee has not yet met, and I have no formal report. Thank you.
Thank you. We have a number of ordinances to move forward with tonight, starting with Ordinance 07. Mr. Tice, I will hand that over to you.
Mr. President, I move that council suspend council rules that ordinance 07 can be considered tonight.
Thank you. I have a motion. Do I have a second? Mr. Stockman? Madam Clerk?
Mrs. Bear?
Yes.
Ms. Bricker?
Yes.
Mr. Harrington?
Yes.
Mr. Stockman?
Yes.
Mr. Tice?
Yes.
Mr. Weir?
Yes.
Mr. Zellers?
Yes.
Council rules are suspended. Mr. Tice?
Mr. President, I move to suspend the statutory rules so that ordinance 07 can be read for the first, second, and third reading tonight.
Thank you. Do I have a second? Ms. Bricker? Madam Clerk?
Mrs. Bear?
Yes.
Ms. Bricker?
Yes.
Mr. Harrington?
Yes.
Mr. Stockman?
Yes.
Mr. Tice?
Yes.
Mr. Weir?
Yes.
Mr. Zellers?
Yes.
Thank you. Back to you, Mr. Tice.
Mr. President, I move that the clerk read ordinance 07 by title only for its first reading.
First, second, third.
First, second, and third reading.
With emergency clause.
With the emergency clause.
With the emergency clause.
Thank you. Madam Clerk?
Being an ordinance authorizing the Director of Public Service and Safety to advertise for bids and enter into contracts for the purchase of gasoline and diesel to be used by the City of Salem for up to a 1-year period and declaring an emergency.
Thank you. Any discussion on this matter? Any questions for Mr. Capizzello? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Mr. Tice?
Yes.
Mr. Zellers?
Yes.
Mr. Weir?
Yes.
Mrs. Bear?
Yes.
Ms. Bricker?
Yes.
Mr. Stockman?
Yes.
Mr. Harrington?
Yes.
Thank you. Moving on to Ordinance 08, Mr. Tice.
Mr. President, I move that council suspend council rules that ordinance 08 can be considered tonight.
Thank you. Do I have a second? Ms. Bricker? Madam Clerk?
Mrs. Bear?
Yes.
Ms. Bricker?
Yes.
Mr. Harrington?
Yes.
Mr. Stockman?
Yes.
Mr. Tice?
Yes.
Mr. Weir?
Yes.
Mr. Zellers?
Yes.
Thank you all. Mr. Tice, back to you for statutory rules.
Mr. President, I move to suspend the statutory rules so that ordinance 08 can be read for the first, second, and third reading tonight.
Thank you. Do I have a second? Ms. Bear? Madam Clerk?
Mrs. Bear,
Yes.
Ms. Bricker,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington,
Yeah.
Mr. Stockman,
Yes.
Mr. Tice,
Yes.
Mr. Weir,
Yes.
Mr. Zellers.
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Tice.
Mr. President, I move that the clerk read ordinance 08 by title only for its first, second, and third reading with emergency clause.
Thank you. Any discussion on this matter?
I have a question. This is for a electricity aggregator, and will that be available to everybody in Salem? And how much will it save?
This has been in place for
Or is it just a continuation of somebody?
continuation of what we already have in place. And the market flows just like the stock market. It changes every minute of the day. So if I say yes today or tomorrow at 8 o'clock, till he institutes that trade, we lock in our price at that time. So we've been working on this for a while. The current contract, Aspen Energy is our broker. That expires at the end of June. So we are looking, this is not the time of year you want to be negotiating electric rates. So we're going to be doing that sometime in the spring. Hopefully the rates will come down. Electric has soared, as everybody's been reading, I'm sure, in the newspaper with all the different technology out there and everything. So we're going to do our best to keep it where we are. I think right now we're around 7.5 cents per kilowatt, but the market's a little bit higher than that. And I talked to Jay, who is our broker, definitely do not want to be doing anything at this point. So we're looking 2 to 3 months out to continue this process, which we also have for gas too, natural gas. We have an aggregation program. You have to be a resident inside the city limits to do that though.
Okay.
And you're automatically enrolled unless you
Opt out.
into another program, which you can't do through apples to apples, Ohio Energy. Any other questions? Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
I haven't read it yet.
I'm sorry. Please read the ordinance. I apologize.
Being a resolution directing the city of Salem to enter into an agreement with an electricity supplier through Aspen Energy Corporation to supply the city of Salem's electricity aggregation program, and declaring it an emergency.
I apologize. Got out of order there. Madam Clerk.
Mrs. Bear,
Yes.
Ms. Bricker,
Yes.
Mr. Zellers,
Yes.
Mr. Stockman,
Yes.
Mr. Weir,
Yes.
Mr. Tice,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington.
Yes.
Thank you. Moving on to ordinance 09, Mr. Tice.
Just real quick before we introduce this, I asked the mayor some questions. Joe did a good job of answering, giving some details. Again, for new members of the council, we weren't here for the previous council when this project was brought up. Again, I had some questions of why why Lincoln was picked, why it was needed, how much it would cost, when was the deadline for this. Some of the other details that I just think should be out there. The crossing has been identified as a dangerous crossing by the State and Railroad Transportation Department due to the number of trains and also traffic, including buses and ambulances. I think that's an important point of why this project needs to go forward. I also asked, just as a resident of Lincoln myself, did it need to be picked Lincoln? Could it have been South Ellsworth? And again, it was based on traffic of why that was picked as the location. So just wanted to put that out there before we bring up this resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Tice.
All right, so Mr. President, I move that council suspend council rules so that ordinance 09 can be considered tonight.
Thank you. Do I have a second? Ms. Bricker? Madam Clerk.
Mrs. Bear,
Yes.
Ms. Bricker,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington,
Yes.
Mr. Stockman,
Yes.
Mr. Tice,
Yes.
Mr. Weir,
Yes.
Mr. Zellers.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Tice.
Mr. President, I move to suspend the statutory rules so that ordinance 09 can be read for the first, second, and third reading tonight.
Thank you. Do I have a second? Mr. Zellers? Madam-
Mrs. Bear,
Yes.
Ms. Bricker,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington,
Yes.
Mr. Stockman,
Yes.
Mr. Tice,
Yes.
Mr. Weir,
Yes.
Mr. Zellers.
Yes.
Mr. Tice.
Mr. President, I move that the clerk read ordinance 09 by title only for its first, second, and third reading with the emergency clause.
Madam Clerk.
Being a resolution authorizing application submission and local match commitment in support of the National Railroad Partnership Program, Federal State Partnership for Intercity Passenger Rail Grant Program, and declaring an emergency.
Thank you. Any discussion?
I just want to say that I was not involved with this many-decade project, but I am very thankful for anybody here that was involved in this. I think that this is a very, very important project for our city. Our city will pay 0.9% of this entire project. In other words, other people, other entities will pay 99.1% of the costs associated with this. We have 60-some trains that go through that crossing every day. Is that not correct? 60-some, sometimes more. And so getting this overpass will save fuel, save time, increase safety for our emergency services. Will, in all other things held the same, increase property values simply because if you have case A where you've got a big traffic jam thing in your neighborhood, okay, your property is worth this. You eliminate that property hindrance as far as the crossings and everything. All things held the same, that area's land and property around there should go up, okay, because of the 63 or more crossings that happen a day. Also, the council in previous meetings has discussed the need for economic development in Salem. This is going to be something that will help us with that. Site selection services, once we get a shovel-ready site ready, site selection services will be looking at access into and out of the industrial areas that we plan on developing, and this being in place will make it easier for them to select Salem as their sites. So I am very happy. I had nothing to do with bringing this about for Salem, but anybody that's here, I want to give you a big round of applause in getting this for Salem. I will enthusiastically vote yes for this.
Thank you, Mr. Harrington. Any other thoughts, questions? Thank you. Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Mr. Tice?
Yes.
Mr. Harrington?
Yes.
Mr. Weir?
Yes.
Mr. Zellers?
Yes.
Mr. Stockman?
Yes.
Ms. Bricker?
Yes.
Mrs. Bear?
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Tice. Mr. Stockman, I've got you for the next 4 ordinances. Ordinance 10.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I move the council suspend council rules so that ordinance number 10 can be considered tonight.
Thank you. Do I have a second? Ms. Bear? Madam Clerk.
Mrs. Bear?
Yes.
Ms. Bricker?
Yes.
Mr. Harrington?
Yes.
Mr. Stockman?
Yes.
Mr. Tice?
Yes.
Mr. Weir?
Yes.
Mr. Zellers?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Stockman.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move to suspend statutory rules so that ordinance number 10 can be read for its first, second, and third readings tonight.
Thank you. Do I have a second? Ms. Bricker? Madam Clerk.
Mrs. Bear?
Yes.
Ms. Bricker?
Yes.
Mr. Harrington?
Yes.
Mr. Stockman?
Yes.
Mr. Tice?
Yes.
Mr. Weir?
Yes.
Mr. Zellers?
Yes.
Thank you. Statutory rules are suspended. Mr. Stockman.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move the clerk read ordinance number 10 by title only for its first, second, third reading for passage tonight without the emergency clause.
Madam Clerk.
Being an ordinance modifying and amending section 1198.10 of chapter 1198, part 11 of the codified ordinances of the city of Salem.
Thank you. Do I have any discussion? Hearing none. Madam Clerk.
Mr. Stockman?
Yes.
Ms. Bricker?
Yes.
Mr. Zellers?
Yes.
Mrs. Bear?
Yes.
Mr. Tice?
Yes.
Mr. Weir?
Yes.
Mr. Harrington?
Yes.
Mr. Stockman.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move, well, one thing is that the emergency clause was not added to this ordinance, and it does need added to this ordinance. I would like to make a motion to add the emergency clause to this ordinance at this time, before I suspend council rules.
Okay, there's
Because
a
normally I
motion.
have to go back and suspend council rules, but Brooke's not here,
Yeah.
so.
There's a motion to add the emergency clause to ordinance 11. Do I have a second to add that?
It's,
It's 10, I believe, is that right?
no, 11.
Oh,
It
I'm
is
sorry.
It's 11.
Yes, and,
Ten's
and
fine.
just to tell
That's
everybody
okay.
why
Yeah.
I'm adding the emergency clause, is this is the ordinance that deals with housing, that separates the two departments and things, and it needs done right away, so that's why.
Okay, so that's because of the separation of the two departments, and need to make sure we're square there. So do I have a second? Ms. Bear, or Ms. Bricker, excuse me. One or the other. Madam Clerk.
Mrs. Bear,
Yes.
Ms. Bricker,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington,
Yes.
Mr. Stockman,
Yes.
Mr. Tice,
Yes.
Mr. Weir,
Yes.
Mr. Zellers.
Yes.
Thank you. Now back to council rules. Mr. Stockman.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move council suspend council rules so that ordinance number 11 can be considered tonight.
Okay, do I have a second? Mr. Tice? Madam Clerk.
Mrs. Bear,
Yes.
Ms. Bricker,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington,
Yes.
Mr. Stockman,
Yes.
Mr. Tice,
Yes.
Mr. Weir,
Yes.
Mr. Zellers.
Yes.
Council rules have been suspended. Mr. Stockman.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move clerk read ordinance number 11 by title only for its first, second, third reading for passage tonight with the emergency clause. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do statutory.
But this
I apologize.
came out of committee, right?
Yeah, it came out to me a week ago, so I can skip statutory if I want to.
Now you can skip council rules.
Oh, I could skip
Yeah.
councils. I apologize.
Okay, so statutory, yes.
Kidney
okay.
stones.
Okay, what's he doing?
So this is for.
What am I doing?
So I have a motion on the floor for statutory, correct, Mr. Stockman?
Thank you.
To be suspended? Yes, do I have a second? Ms. Bear? Madam Clerk?
Mrs. Bear,
Yes.
Ms. Bricker,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington,
Yes.
Mr. Stockman,
Yes.
Mr. Tice,
Yes.
Mr. Weir,
Yes.
Mr. Zellers.
Yes.
Thank you. Statutory rules are now suspended. Mr. Stockman?
Thank you, Mr. President. I move the clerk read ordinance number 11 by title only for all three readings with the emergency clause for passage tonight.
Thank you. Madam Clerk?
Being an ordinance modifying and amending chapter 1309
All
of
these
part
came out of
13
committee.
of the codified ordinances of the city of Salem regarding the housing code and declaring an emergency.
All right, thank you. Any discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Mr. Stockman,
Yes.
Mr. Tice,
Yes.
Mr. Zellers,
Yes.
Mrs. Bear,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington,
Yes.
Ms. Bricker,
Yes.
Mr. Weir.
Yes.
Thank you. Back to you, Mr. Stockman.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move to suspend statutory rules so ordinance number 12 can be read for its first, second, and third readings tonight.
Thank you. I have a motion. Do I have a second? Mr. Weir? Madam Clerk?
Mrs. Bear,
Yes.
Ms. Bricker,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington,
Yes.
Mr. Stockman,
Yes.
Mr. Tice,
Yes.
Mr. Weir,
Yes.
Mr. Zellers.
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Stockman?
Thank you, Mr. President. I move the clerk read ordinance number 12 by title only for its first, second, third reading for passage tonight.
Thank you, Madam Clerk.
Being an ordinance modifying and amending chapter 1337 of part 13 of the codified ordinances of the city of Salem regarding international property maintenance code.
Thank you. Any discussion on this matter? Hearing none, Madam Clerk?
Mr. Zellers,
Yes.
Mr. Weir,
Yes.
Mr. Tice,
Yes.
Mr. Stockman,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington,
Yes.
Ms. Bricker,
Yes.
Mrs. Bear.
Yes.
Thank you all. Mr. Stockman, final ordinance, ordinance 13.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move to suspend statutory rules so ordinance number 13 can be read for its first, second, and third reading tonight.
Thank you. Do you have a second? Mr. Weir? Madam Clerk?
Mrs. Bear,
Yes.
Ms. Bricker,
Yes.
Mr. Harrington,
Yes.
Mr. Stockman,
Yes.
Mr. Tice,
Yes.
Mr. Weir,
Yes.
Mr. Zellers.
Yes.
Statutory rules have been suspended. Mr. Stockman?
Thank you, Mr. President. I move the clerk read ordinance number 13 by title only for its first, second, third reading for passage tonight.
Thank you. Madam Clerk?
being an ordinance creating and adopting Chapter 1339 of Part 13 of the Codified Ordinances of the City of Salem regarding short-term rental operations.
Any discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Mr. Stockman?
Yes.
Ms. Bricker?
Yes.
Mr. Zellers?
Yes.
Mrs. Bear?
Yes.
Mr. Harrington?
Yes.
Mr. Tice?
Yes.
Mr. Weir?
Yes.
Thank you. Prior to the pleasure of council, I'd like to just make two announcements. Just a reminder, February 17th, we'll be holding a orientation prior to regular city council at 6 p.m. I wondered why the law director hadn't got back to me on an agenda. It was stuck in my draft folder. So I sent that to him today, but hopefully he's enjoying his vacation, and we'll commiserate over that in a few weeks, and then I'll send that out to you in advance of that meeting on the 17th. Additionally, I had someone from St. Paul School reach out to me today by the name of Emma Prosco, and she is looking for City Council's feedback and thoughts on 4 different service projects that the 4th through 8th grade students at St. Paul Elementary will be doing this year. They'll be starting in the planning phases in the month of March, late March, into the spring, accomplishing those in the spring. They'd like to come present to us once those are accomplished, but she will be at the March 3rd City Council meeting, if not her, a member of the team that kind of heads that up there. Will be coming to present to try to get some feedback from us on projects that might be needed at our parks or different public areas around town. So I'd encourage folks to come with an open mind to that. She'll be a guest there speaking during open time. So with that being said, those were just 2 announcements. If you have any interest or would like to be introduced to Ms. Prosco, please let me know so that you can get some information in advance. I did take the liberty of introducing Ms. Bear and Mr. Weir, but if anybody else has any interest, I'll do my best to do that in the coming days. Thank you. I'll move on to Mr. Stockman for pleasure of council.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I don't have anything tonight.
Thank you. Ms. Bricker.
I would just, again, like to thank the city street workers for all of their due diligence in clearing our sidewalks and our streets, mainly our streets, but again, they helped immensely in the downtown area. It's greatly appreciated, and there's more to come.
Thank you. Yes, Mr. Stockman.
You caught me off guard. I'd like to welcome Mr. Alec Beach to the team, and hope we have a great working relationship, and I'm sure we will. I apologize.
That's okay. Thank you. Mr. Zellers.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd also like to welcome Mr. Beach and echo Jane's comments on the hard work that the city employees did.
Yes, thank you. Ms. Bear.
Welcome to Mr. Beach. We look forward to working amicably with you and productively with you. I want to thank Mr. Klein from Downtown Salem Partnership for coming to this evening's meeting concerning the snow removal, and to Chairwoman Bricker for seeing this as an important conversation, and to Mr. Capizzello for collaborative and thoughtful discussion. So that's the way things move forward, is working together with our resources.
Thank you, indeed. Mr. Harrington?
Mr. Beach, welcome. Look forward to working with you. I really want to thank the city workers for doing what they did, getting the city back open after sort of a record snowfall. I had about 1.5 feet of snow in my driveway, and you drive around even a day or 2 later, and most everything was clear. I could get around the town. So that's a lot of work, and a lot of credit goes to these guys for staying out all night working like they did for us. So thank you.
Mr. Tice?
Mr. President, I don't have anything. Thank you.
Mr. Weir?
Yes, echoing everything everyone said, welcome Mr. Beach. Mr. Capizzello, thank you for your leadership with the city as far as the street department and everything you're doing. It was well led.
Thank you.
I was impressed as well. Again, new to the council, I saw that the next day I drove by there. I saw that everything was done, and I actually sent an email to to Sean and to Ryan, and I just, because I know them, and congratulations to them and kudos to you guys for getting all that done in time, in that period of time, so thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you to our streets department. Thank you to all our safety forces for all their hard work the last week and a half. Those are long hours, long days. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to our guests tonight. Meeting is adjourned.